Hello and welcome. My name is Otrox and welcome to this new Let's Play series. We'll be playing the game Distant Worlds 2. This is a grand strategy game that came out earlier in the year. I think it was around March or April. And it is a space game. And it's pretty complex. It goes pretty deep. There's a lot of micromanaging involved, although there's also a lot of areas that can be automated, and I've taken quite a liking to the game. I did a few playthroughs already, not too many to be honest, so I'm not too over familiar with the game, but it also makes it fun, I guess. And today I wanted to start a new series, go through a new playthrough, make it a little bit more difficult for myself than in my previous playthrough. So I'll probably be setting the settings on a little bit harder. And yeah, let's just start and dive into it and let's set up the game. So for the galaxy shape, let's do something that I would not generally not do. Let's go for the dual ring, no center. This could be fun. Or what is this? Dual ring with a... Okay, let's do the dual ring with a dense center. Let's go for 1000 stars in an 8x8 sectors. Nebula density normal. That should all be fine. Well, we start from the beginning, of course. So we'll go for pre-warp, tech level pre-warp, galaxy aggression, restless sounds fine. Difficulty we set at hard. Research speed at normal. I only want to see one layer of text, and we'll shuffle up the tech tree as well to keep it a little bit of interesting. Allow tech trading I've turned off because from what I understood that could sometimes mess up a little bit of the game where the AI will do a lot of tech trading without any care for strategy and so on. So I've turned that off. I must say, by the way, it's been a while since I played this game, and when I did the first playthrough, I think there were quite a number of bugs, but from what I understand, the team has been working extremely hard to fix a lot of bugs. So yeah, I'm also curious to see if this playthrough will be smoother than what I did earlier. But I guess we'll see that. We'll see that. Pirates. Yeah, let's go for normal. Pirate strength. Should we then go for strong? Okay. I might regret that, because I don't like too much wrestling with the pirates. On the other hand, if we say that pirates, they stay dead, then we need to beat them once. Space creatures. We'll put a normal. Normal, that's all fine. Independent colonies, colony influence range 100%. We don't have any maximum for where we can colonize, so that is fine. Okay, this one I want to do random. I think that will be fun. So I have no idea what I'm gonna play with as well. I got some preferences. Like some of them I have not played with yet, like the Boscada. I would love to get the Boscada. I don't think I've played with the Tican. Also Xenox I've played very shortly, but then there were some bugs and I had to quit and I didn't start all over with the Xenox. So yeah, we'll see. Will it tell me what I have when we go on? Oh, I need to give the Empire a name. Without knowing... Alright, that's annoying, but it doesn't matter. So let's go for... whatever, Otrox Empire. A little bit narcissist, but... it is what it is. We have orange, yeah, orange. In line with our channel colors. Government, yeah, this is also a tricky one. If we don't know which race we're gonna get. Alright, let's... military dictatorship. Let's go for monarchy, why not? Monarchies invest supreme power in an individual, the monarch, who is the head of state, often for life and until abdication. Monarchies are usually hereditary, with a child of the monarch inheriting power after the death of their parent. Monarchs may rule with absolute power, or they may share the power with a ruling council, or nobles, or elected representatives. So this is fine. The colony happiness might be an issue. Colony corruption reduction minus 10%. So this doesn't mean that the reduction is a minus 10%. No, the reduction after corruption is minus 10%. So this is a bad statistic. War wariness reduction plus 25%. So this is good. So hopefully we get like a little bit of a warmongering civ, but we'll see. Home system, normal. I mean, we could go for trying, but no, let's go for normal here. Starting, pre-warp, location random. I guess I kind of hope somewhere in the inner circle. On the other hand, that might get busy very fast. Let's put this one less. I think this originated from when I played with the huge, or tried to play with the huge map. Let's play with 12 other civs, that should be enough. Victory conditions. This is all alright. Alright, let's get the show on the road. I'm anxious to see which race. I have not played this whole random thing yet, so that can be fun. Oh, we got the Ogdarian. That is fun. I played them only once and I actually lost. As in, I had to give up because I completely messed up my economy. I didn't understand the whole mechanic between private economy and state economy. I didn't grasp that concept yet, and I completely bankrupted my poor Ogdarians. So, our faction is known as the Otrox Empire. I like the ring of that. Our government is monarchy. I don't think monarchy gels particularly well with the Ogdarian, but okay. We are the Ogdarian. We are typically careful. Ogdarian have neutral skills in all research, construction... Sorry. Ogdarian have natural skills in all research, construction research, ship maintenance savings, ship construction speed, and ship energy savings. Our leader is Osu Opanko, skilled in weapons research. Our home colony is Krasasu, a deep ocean planet in the Nugdra system. Nearby is the gas giant planet Nugdra 4. Also nearby is continental moon Aforus. Alright, so the Ogdarian are typically very careful and they focus a lot on research. And they live underwater. Alright. I like to play the games. I don't like to really, min-max decisions. I wouldn't per se call it role-playing because that involves making up some of the dialogues and things like that, like adding gameplay to it. But I do like to play in character. So they seem to be a pretty passive race. Very defensive, very want to excel in terms of technology. So that is something that I want to focus on and get the technological superiority in the galaxy. So let's see, where in the whole galaxy did we land at? We got this planet. Oh wait. The Ocean of Stars. In the ancient Ogdarian undersea city ruins, we have made a curious discovery. The great ocean of stars awaits us. What or who will we find there? In centuries past, our ancestors built the great undersea ruins. that still reveal their secrets to us today. Their works were for many generations beyond us, their ultimate fate unclear, but across the ages we have long felt the call of void. The technology of our ancestors has shown us how to travel faster than light itself, but their runes also tell us of a terrible and sudden apocalypse whose cause we do not yet understand. We must not let this deter us. Our understanding of science has allowed us to glimpse a greater destiny that waits for us beyond the world. Let us complete the work that they set before us and keep science as our guide as we set forth to push back the darkness, confront the unknown, and bring peace and enlightenment to all. We have found technology has advanced our understanding of early warp field experiments and advanced our understanding of research labs. Alright, so very much technology focused. Let's pause the game right here for a second. And I want to have a look where, okay. So this is not, I kind of like this. At the outer ring of like the first ring. So we got options. We got options. We can either expand to the outer ring, see what is around us, see who is around us, and basically work from there. But yeah, we got options. Now, dear great leader, our king, Osu Apanko, he has appeared. Very good. Alright. So, first things first. Wait, so this is our planet. That looks like a pretty small planet, right? Compared to the rest, what is this? A continental moon? Huh. Okay. Looks pretty small. Wait, do we even have a moon? Is this our... Are we... Oh, we are a moon ourselves. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's get some research underway first. So yeah, I'll definitely start with the early warp technology. Because right now we can basically not travel anywhere. Yeah, perhaps the planet right next to us, but nothing else than that. And let's queue up some other research. I can't research multiple ones at this moment, but we can queue them up. So let's take some defensive technologies, armor plating and energy deflectors. That should work. Yeah. Apologies if this first episode is a little bit boring, as we're trying to set up a lot of things. Let's go through the automation. So for anyone who is not familiar with Distant Worlds 2, you can basically micromanage every single little ship out there that belongs to us, to the state. And we can also basically automate. And we can make our race the same as all the other AI races and automate everything and basically just spectate how the game unfolds. Not sure how much fun that is, but it's a possibility. And we have a lot of options to automate or take manual control over a lot of settings. So let's go through those quite quickly. I'm sure there's tutorials out there if you want to know more about that. So right now I want to colonize myself. I don't need any suggestions. Same for population policies, colony facilities, tax rates, manual. I did experience some bugs with this in earlier playthroughs where it's virtually impossible to manage the tax rates manually, because the colony happiness will just jump up and down, and if you don't correct that fast enough with your taxes, they will go independent. I'm not sure if that is something that has been addressed. I really hope so. So we'll start out to manage that ourselves, and then we'll see how that goes, and maybe later down the road I need to automate that, but we'll see. Stock levels that can be automated. Funding levels, I'll keep that at manual. Maybe we'll move that over to automatic later. I want to construct my own ships, but sure, you can make some suggestions. Same for bases. Yeah, you can make repairs yourself. Of course, research I'll do myself. Crash research I'll do myself. Ship and base design. For now I'll leave it automatic, but maybe later down the road I'll want to develop some of the ships myself. We'll have a look at that. Intelligence missions. For now I'll control the spies myself, but also that might be something we'll automate later. Yeah, all this we'll do ourselves. Exploration. Okay. Yeah, these are basically the same settings as we just went through. So as you can see at this moment, I think a lot of the things I've put in manual. That's generally how I like to play the games, you know, take your own control. But with this game, it is virtually impossible to keep that up when you go deeper into the game. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. This is all fine. This is all fine. Maximum concurrent project 4, but this is dependent on the number of space stations or research stations that you have. So for every second research station, I believe you can get an additional project that you can research with a maximum of 6, if I'm not wrong. All right, cool. So let's unpause. And we have created our first ship, which I believe is, it's called the Handsome Odyssey. Lovely ship. And it's a scouting ship. So we don't have any rocks, any asteroids around us. What is this? Our scientists were long puzzled by a strange star that appeared to be meander across the skies. Now we have discovered this star to be a severely damaged spaceboard orbiting our homeworld. Surely it was built by ancestors before the Great Cataclysm, which is believed to have devastated the galaxy centuries ago. Long have we prided ourselves on our ability to design machines that are both efficient and beautiful. Now we have an opportunity to discover the engineering and artistic values of our ancestors. In recent years we have recently made great technological strides of our own, but surely there is much to be learned from the knowledge of our forebears. Should we rebuild a spaceport or scrap it for resources? Okay, this is it. And the question is, do we want to rebuild it or scrap it? And scrap should probably give us a boost in research. Yeah, so given we're playing the Agdarians and we're obsessed with the technological developments, it would make sense to scrap it. Personally, I guess I would rather rebuild it. But yeah, no, let's scrap it and see if we can get some materials from there. What have we gained? Oh, we gained money. Okay, cool. I like money. The ancient station was a marvel, a remarkable creation, melding form and function. Using its materials, we can now venture out among the stars, sharing our knowledge, our aesthetics, our ways of seeing the future. This is an important moment for the Agdarians, and though they do not know it, any aliens we might encounter. We have found technology that advances our understanding of expanded space stations. Alright, well, fine, whatever. Not sure I'm happy with this, but sure. Okay. Let's build a space station. That's something that's definitely essential. So this is being built. And let's also speed up the time a little bit. Try to generally play it with ×2. I'm not sure if we can keep it up when more stuff will be happening, but definitely in the beginning that should be possible. So where is our scout going? We're just floating in orbit. So I guess, you know, we can just start to explore the gas giant. Maybe it has some nice resources. We can build a mining station. The most tricky thing in the beginning I find is to find the right fuel sources to get all your ships fueled and get that economy going. That's always pretty tough, I find, but we'll see how that goes. In terms of tax, yeah, so we're making a loss. That makes sense. Or we're not, because we're not charging any tax at this moment, and everyone is very happy. Yeah, I would be happy too. So let's crank up this. And yeah, let's leave it like that. At least we're generating some money. Yeah. But we're still... Okay, so we got an income of 423. Okay. Let's allocate colony growth and research on a 50-50 basis. I don't completely understand why are we using 796 for ship maintenance. Okay. So what if I beef up the tax a little bit more? Okay, I don't think we can get out of the red this moment. Okay, so we discovered some resources here. Fine. How are we coming along? Oh, so the spaceport is being prioritized. That's good. We got a construction ship up already. And we got a spy. And I don't think the spy can do much yet. But at least we can assign it to for counter intelligence. Yes. Okay, until cancelled. Lovely. Get some experience going. So Lapuri, and then maybe later we can use it better. All right. So we're making some progress on our spaceport. And what is driving the happiness? Oh, the corruption is huge. And is that because of our tax? Corruption is increased by the following factors. Large population size. Well, definitely don't qualify for that. High taxes, above 20%. We're at 12%. Recent pirate rates, also not. Low development for population size. So I guess just our development at this stage is very low. Alright. Well, not much we can do about that at this moment. I believe this is mostly being driven by luxury goods that we need to haul in. And yeah, we can do that at a later moment when we got some mining stations going on. Ah, okay. So our Skytus arrived. And how long does it need? 20 seconds, okay. Spaceport should be close to finalized. Ah, okay. Oh wait, this is good, I think. Gas line, yes. This is what. Oh, this is a good start actually. We need gas line. This is the primary fuel that's being used. So we definitely can use that. So let's already instruct our dear mining ship to build a mining station and also queue up a research station. And our spaceport is finalized. That is awesome. So it has moved some of the production, I think, from our home planet, Krasenu. Let me know in the comments if we should rename our home planet and if you have any cool names. I don't want to call it Otrox, because that will be by right narcissist. But maybe we can give it a better name than this. So let me know. What are we creating? Small freighters. So these are from the private economy. And if you're not familiar with the whole synergy between state economy and private economy, it's a little bit complex. It really takes like a few playthroughs to get the grasp of it. But basically, there's the state economy, which is the economy that we control, the ships that we control. And then there's the private economy, which is basically the population and the trading. So all the freighter ships and later transportation ships, tourism, and basically had all the moving around of all the resources. Those are all belong to the private economy. And let me pull up a screen. Okay, so here you can see we got the state economy and the private economy. And basically part of the private economy is going to your state economy. So if you see here your colony taxes of 1048, that should be our income, 1049. Yeah, it just went up with one. 1049, that's our income, right? And so there's a lot of synergy in this, because if you charge too much tax, then probably we as a state economy, we will be thriving, we'll be building more ships, and of course our expenses go up as well. But you might be losing track of your private economy, which is actually bleeding and will end up in a loss. And that will, in the end, bankrupt your state economy. So one of the trickiest things in this game, but also one of the coolest in my opinion, and I haven't seen many games trying to take a step at this, let alone really being successful at this, is trying to balance those two together. And that, I think, is really one of the most coolest concepts of this game. Anyway, let's build a few construction ships and a few exploration ships. How are we doing with our early warp? Okay, not too long. I don't need any warships at this moment, I guess. Not yet. And we got a general. Okay, welcome. Osan Opanko. Hey, Opanko. Isn't that also how our king is called? Probably some friend politics going on there. Okay. Oh, whatever. What is our exploration ship doing right now? Oh, no mission because it's on manual. Lovely. Yeah. So let me put this on auto explore. And then it will just explore all of these small asteroids, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yes, it will just check out those. That's good. All right. We have discovered some more stuff. That's great. And we have... Oh, we can... This is... No, I don't want to mining station for these few materials. Anyway, I want to stop this first episode here. I hope you like it. We're on the verge of getting our early warp field technology, so we can start to explore more of this this system. Probably encounter a few pirates, but we'll see how we deal with it. But anyway, I want to stop it right here. I hope you enjoy this. Give me a like if you like it, but I would really appreciate a comment or any advice that you could give me on this Let's Play series or things that you would like to see. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you and bye bye.